So my name is Jeremy Belair. I am from Sault Ste. Ontario, and I'm the owner of APR Welding Academy.
Awesome, Jeremy. Tell us more about APR Welding Academy.
So APR Welding Academy is a private career college located in Sault Ste. Ontario. Uh, Basically, what we do is we try to change the way that education is provided. We try to provide a different approach by basically preparing the students as best as possible for the field that they're going to be working in. And essentially, what we want to do is get them as field ready as possible leaving school. So by providing them training on a gas welding machine in the field, in the backyard, working in gravel, working off of pipe stands, doing as much as possible in the field with our students. Of course, they have to learn the fundamentals as well. They have to learn how to pass the CWB test. They have to learn how to pass the TSSA test in the pipe course. But that is our biggest focus, is making sure they're as best ready as possible for the field.
So, how did you get into welding exactly?
I got into welding because I thought it was awesome. I basically always seen the things that you could build being a fabricator or a welder. I love building things myself. I still to this day build things. I do it as a hobby more so as rather than a career. But that is the reason I wanted to become a welder, was so I can start building those things.
So, what's your favorite welding process?
TIG, definitely TIG welding. I love TIG welding. I love the finesse. I love the art side of it. I love the fact that you can kind of create anything using TIG welding, and it's very finesse and it's beautiful and feels cool while you're doing it.
Next, what is the best advice you can give to anyone wanting to get into welding or the trades?
The best advice I can give anybody trying to get into trades is be open to learning. A lot of people look at different people's perspectives as, wrong or potentially incorrect. But the real thing is like, I learned as a young welder myself, is that they're not cheating, and they're not tricking anybody. They're just doing it a different way that might work better for them, or potentially have a better outlook on certain things. No two people are the same type of welders. Being a good welder is all about being comfortable in uncomfortable spots and situations. And so essentially, what I would say is just be open to learning, open to trying new things. Even if it doesn't work for you, you tried it, right?
So, what is the biggest thing you see happening in welding right now? Or where do you see it going in the next few years?
The biggest thing I see happening with welding over the next coming years is probably shops more going towards cobalt welding, robotics welding. I don't see welders not being needed. I more so see qualified welders being more versatile. So that's in the shop setting. In the field settings, I see a lot more um, specialty welding being needed. People are getting kind of sort of away from that carbon steel, rusty type of material, and they're leaning more towards fast processes like MIG welding, wire feed, even wire feed TIG welding, right? So, yeah, no problem.